Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Hi friends, and a most pleasant good afternoon to you wherever you may be. Welcome to another edition of Delaware Hockey Night Sunday matinee action from Fred Rust Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware. The Westchester University Golden Rams taking on the Delaware Blue Hens in their lone meeting this season. Delaware, of course, swept by Rhode Island Friday and Saturday, looking to come out of the weekend with 2 points off a pair of frustrating 2-1 losses to a different herd of Rams, with the Westchester Golden Rams making the 45-minute trip down Route 202 here to Newark for a Sunday matinee. James Witherite flying solo on these Delaware Hockey Night airwaves, bringing you this afternoon's game. And Delaware Hockey Night now presented to you by Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney. We'll talk more about Heather Long through the course of the afternoon, but grateful to have her as our new title sponsor here at Delaware Hockey Night. Looking to this game, Ryan Rodriguez leading scorer for Delaware with 17 goals, making a big impact as a true freshman. He'll be on the top line with Gavin Hulser and Brian Ostrander, and we see the Delaware debut in net of Jacob Snellenberg after Corbin Gustafson backstopped the Hens to a pair of one-goal defeats earlier in the weekend. Snellenberg will get the assignment today. Pre-game, of course, brought to you by Limestone Pension Associates. Retirement doesn't just magically occur when you turn 65, and saving for retirement can be challenging. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses do just that for the past 35 years. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans that are tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. A look inside Fred Rust Arena on this Sunday afternoon. Stands on our side of the rink starting to fill out a little bit. And we'll take you inside the glass for our pregame festivities. Fans, please welcome to Fred Rust Arena this afternoon's visiting team, the Westchester University Golden Rams. The Westchester University Golden Rams. Westchester clad in their away purple kits today, moving right to left in the first period. They're 14-5-1 on the season. One of the top teams in the ECHA. And their adversaries making their way to the ice right now. Starting to see some action out of the tunnel. The Delaware Blue Hens. Looking to come out flying. After some trouble spots Friday and Saturday, net front battles, corner battles, some timing issues on zone entry, really the bugaboos for the Hens over the course of the weekend. And here they are. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Delaware Blue Hens. Hens in their home whites here this afternoon, moving left to right in period number one. Westchester, as we mentioned, in their away purple kits. And without further ado, we'll take you to our starting lineups. Fans, once again, good afternoon and welcome to Fred Rust Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware. Today, the American Collegiate Hockey Association presents a men's Division I matchup between the visiting Westchester University Golden Rams and your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Let's meet today's starting lineups. For the Westchester University Golden Rams, starting in goal, number 31, Chris Lucio. On defense, number 8, Harry Lane. And number 93, Connor Kaiser. Starting at left wing, number 68, Rob Werner. At right wing, number 29, Aiden Smith. And at center, number 9, Tyler Johnson. Fans, it's that time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Making his Delaware debut, starting in goal, number 31, Jacob Snellenberg. At left wing, number 4, Colin Emmerich. At right wing, number 15, Luke Dosen. Starting at center, number 25, Jake Nemo. On defense, number 12, Shane Straubinger. And from right here in the 302, number 20, Ivan Sidorian. Your Blue Hens are coached by Todd Middlemeyer and Jason Bain. The on-ice officials for this afternoon's game, as appointed by the American Collegiate Hockey Association, are referees Owen Doan and Brad Howington. The linesmen are John Poling and Mike Egan. Fans, at this time, we direct your attention to center ice. Presenting the colors this afternoon are members of Cub Scout Pack 252, based right here in Newark, Delaware, at St. Paul's Lutheran Church. At this time, we invite you to stand if able. And gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor the United States of America and those who defend it with the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's go time in Delaware. First period brought to you by our good friends at First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players under the philosophy of one state, one goal. Learn more about their classes, clinics, and events, as well as their partnership with the Delaware Junior Blue Hens, who call Fred Rust Arena home as well, by visiting firststateicehockey.com. Delaware Hockey Night presented by Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney. Heather, a partner of Kimmel Carter, specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation. And you can reach her for your legal needs at 302-565-6132. "20 minutes on the clock. We're set to go. Mikey Egan administering the opening faceoff. We are off in Newark. Lane plays the puck up the near boards from his own blue line. Johnson in the corner, centering feed. Sailed wide. Johnson recovers the puck under heavy heat from Straubinger directly behind the net. Aiden Smith couldn't center it from the corner. There's a chance close up from Rob Werner, but he missed the far post from point blank range. Nima recovers for the Delaware Blue Hens, chips the puck to Sidoriak. He winds up, tries to hit Dosen at center. This comes back an icing 35 seconds into the game. Joey Kubachka in for the draw for the Golden Rams. Whitaker at his left. The other winger on this combination, Rich Molyneux. Shepard and Delano, the second D pair for the Rams. So catch as catch can on the Westchester line chart side of things, but we'll pass that information along to you as we go. Brian Ostrander steals the puck, sets up Hulser for a 2-on-2. Hulser up the left side, challenged by Delano roundabout the dot, separated from the puck momentarily. Ostrander offering aid, couldn't maintain the momentum. Rodriguez pushed back to the Delaware blue line, recovering. Ryan Roy Rogers Rodriguez. Lots of space up the middle, in he comes. Flips the puck to Hulser at the near half wall. Cross slot feed, ricochets off the far boards, tipped by Ostrander in behind the net. Ostrander dodging a check from Emery. Loose puck. High in the zone, picked up by Vitullo and walked up the right wall. He's angled to the corner by Jack Zimmer. Unable to maintain his momentum, still waiting for that elusive first shot of the game as we near the 2-minute mark of the first period. Icing waved off by Mike Egan. He and Johnny Poling, the lines people today. The referees, Owen Doan and Brad Howington. Brad also working plenty of NCAA action these days. And Owen yesterday, solo in the bands for a Southern Professional Hockey League game in Fayetteville. So a long night of travel for him. Making the 6-hour trek from the Carolinas back here to Delaware. Shot from Jay Luce at the left point. Was off its target. Maintained by Will Zimmer. First shot on goal of the game. Secondary chance. No, that's covered up. Lucio making the secondary save. Will Zimmer gets a couple shots on net. We'll take you to the 412 Communications corner cam for this attacking zone face-off for Delaware. John McEwen across from Ryan Lupping. First penalty of the game will go against Delaware. 2:54. Into the first period. Sidoriak the culprit. We'll get the particulars here momentarily. The Hens headed to the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill for the first time today. Schedule your first cleaning, 302-310-9075, or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Delaware penalty, assessed to number 20, Ivan Sidoriak. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes 54 seconds in the first period. Sidoriak 2 for interference at 2:54. Following the offside, play restarted just above the Westchester blue line. Holding behind the net, Owen Shepard. To Kubachka, cross ice feed. Here's Lane streaking up the right wing boards. Drops the puck back to Harmon. Harmon challenged just inside the Delaware line by Nima, who disrupted that cross ice feed and forced play back into the neutral zone. Vitullo headmans to Kubachka for the re-entry. Back to Lane it goes. Working the corner is Vitullo. Fires it across ice. Thrown into the slot. From the opposite side by Kubachka. Tipped off a Delaware stick and subsequently batted out of play. With just under 4 minutes to go in the first period of a 0-0 hockey game. And just over half the penalty, assist to Ivan Sidoriak, having expired. Face-off moves above the Delaware blue line. Luppy and Emery square off. Ryan Luppy able to send this puck 20 feet over the Westchester blue line, but it's recovered there by O'Brien. O'Brien stripped of the puck by Luppy just beyond center. And the Pittsburgher rifles it back in to the far corner of the Westchester zone. Emery dodges Dawson's forechecking pressure just upon gaining neutral territory. Marciniak fires the puck back deep again. Here's Aiden Smith up the left wing boards and in. Finds O'Brien, puts the brakes on in time for a clean entry to the Delaware end. Marciniak tracks down a loose puck, tries to carom it clear. Smith blew a tire. Here comes Luppy, shorthanded 2-on-1. Luppy shot right into the breadbasket of Lucio, and he covers for a pause in action. Hulser and McEwen. McEwen won the draw to the left of his netminder. The Sidoriak penalty has expired. Carrying the weight deeper into the Golden Rams attacking end was Seaman. Kevin Seaman overpowered. Holding the puck in the corner is loose for Delaware at the opposite side. He works it ahead to Ostrander, further to Chris Heitzhaus. Heitzhaus tries to deke between defenders. Gets tied up and driven behind the cage by Kaiser. Lynch maintains point position near side. Heitzhaus absorbs a check, puck squeaks past him. It rolls all the way to the left point, maintained by Luce. Hulser with it behind the goal on his backhand. Tried to center to Ostrander, but that pass was broken up just the same from close range. Cleared again. Here's a 2-on-2, now a 3-on-2 for Westchester. The feed from Rich Molyneux. Intended for Kevin Seaman, ends up in the blue paint. And there's the first save for Jacob Snellenberg in a Blue Hen sweater. It comes with 14:16 to go in the first period. No score as yet between the Golden Rams and the Blue Hens. Face off to Snellenberg's left. Emery and Ostrander, and the Hens clear. Burns wins the race to the puck in the near corner. Hybrid icing here in the ACHA, which follows the NCAA rulebook to a T. So the icing you're used to seeing in the NHL, that applies here too. McCormack from behind the Westchester goal. Leaves the puck ahead to Harmon. Fired up ice, but beyond the reach of Emery. Zimmer recovered. Chuma cleared. McCormack volleyed the puck back in from center. Jack Zimmer dekes the forward-checking Vitullo off his feet, advances the puck to Burns. Burns works it clear by about 8 feet over his own blue line before the puck is volleyed back in. Here's Will Zimmer this time. Advancing the puck from blue line to blue line, stretch pass the other way, finds Kubachka, but he's outmanned just upon gaining the Delaware line. He takes aim before the pressure swarms in, and a glove save from Snellenberg gives us a pause in play with 13:15 to go in the first period. Delaware Hockey Night brought to you by Heather A. Long, your Delaware injury attorney. Heather, a partner of Kimmel Carter, specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation. Call 302-565-6132. That's 302-565-6132 for a consultation. Kubachka, challenged by Sidoriak up the left wing boards, gains the Delaware line, puts on the brakes, but Sidoriak stays right with him. Gave the puck away to Nima in the corner. Advanced now by Dosen, who tries to stick handle out of two-ply pressure. Kubachka slowed him up. Sidoriak carries on, though, through neutral territory and presses play back as far as the Rams' blue line. Kubachka will slow down and try to set up a more deliberate attack. Now he comes off, fresh legs on for the Rams at the 7.5-minute mark of the first period. We are yet scoreless here at Fred Rust Arena. Straubinger can't find Dosen on the advance. Lane volleys the puck in deep. Overskated by Sidoriak, stolen by Johnson. The apertures on those gold numbers on the Westchester sweaters, a little hard to read from distance. But so go the woes of sweaters from the perspective of a broadcaster. Dosen pinches through traffic, 2-on-2. Reaching stick from Kyleman slows him up. Dosen maintaining in the corner, loose with a cannon from the left point, but it was off its target. Marciniak holding near side. Johnson checks him into neutral ice, and here up the middle comes Werner for Westchester. Snellenberg aggressively at the edge of the crease makes the save. Third of the game as we near the 9-minute mark of the first period. McCormack launches this puck in from center, slowed up by Snellenberg. Forechecking pressure from O'Brien forces the Hens to hurry up out of their zone, but here they come. Marciniak waiting for Rodriguez to tag up, but not long enough. Play whistled offside with 11:03 to go in the first period. We are scoreless at Fred Rust Arena. Hens only mustering 2 goals all weekend long against a very tough Rhode Island netminder in Curtis Briggs, who recorded 80-some saves between Friday and Saturday combined. Chuma up the right wing boards to Rodriguez, tried to center to Hulser, but he was slowed up in the slot by Seaman. The back-checking Jack Zimmer canceled out Kevin Seaman's breakaway efforts. He tried to split the wickets just inside the Delaware line, but Zimmer caught up with him. Here McCormack is stood up by Zimmer at the blue line. Lunging, reaching was O'Brien trying to swat at the puck toward the Delaware net, but that puck was intercepted before the blue paint. Shot again from O'Brien into Snellenberg's pads. Rebound contested in the far corner, and a hand pass is ruled against Delaware. So play halted with 10:12 to go. No territory lost, no territory to be lost, in fact, from the Blue Hens' perspective. So a stoppage and a D-zone draw coming to the left of Jacob Snellenberg. 4 shots, 4 saves so far. Snellenberg making his Delaware debut. Gavin Hulser met by Emery. Flanked by Vitullo and Harmon. Cannon from the right point, thanks to Delano. Caught a Westchester player close up. Looked like Vitullo got the worst of that. He'll head off with 9:56 to go in the first period. Emery and Will Zimmer took the draw. The far side of the Delaware zone. Another Snellenberg save. Another contested puck, this time at the near half boards. 3-on-2 this scrum for possession. At the center of it is Burns trying to work free from now a pair of Golden Rams. Will Zimmer pitchforking away. Sidoriak lofts it free. Burns nearly cleared the zone. Puck stolen by Jacob Vitullo. Rolled in from the right point below. Beyond the reach of Sidoriak. He and Harmon in a foot race for the puck. Sidoriak looked like he got there initially. The shot from Shepard blocked at the top of the crease. Strawbinger and Sidoriak doing well to man that net front position in their end. But they'll need some help before in terms of the net front battles on the other side, as that was one of the sticking points in the pair of 2-1 defeats Delaware suffered to Rhode Island earlier this weekend. Strawbinger floats the puck about belt high over the center logo before Kubachka hacked it down for Westchester. Lane drives it back in to the Delaware end. Scrapped for by Dosen. He accelerates up the right wing boards. Emmerich put on the brakes. He enters now cleanly as Dosen is driven into the near corner boards by Lane. Covered by Kaiser deep in the Westchester end as we near the 12-minute mark of the first period of a scoreless game, and Snellenberg will cover this for a pause in play. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Nema and Johnson took the face-off to Snellenberg's left. Nema emerging out of traffic, couldn't headman the puck in the neutral zone to Emmerich. Recovered now by Jake Nema. He tries to dance past a pair of defenders, but he was slowed up at the Westchester blue line. Still managed to dump the puck in, but it was recovered by Alex Pelletier of the Rams, working the back end with Carter McCormack. So our line chart almost complete, and the shot from McEwen was squared up for and easily saved by Snellenberg. Dosen back the other way, pinches past McCormack dumps the puck in, chases it below the net. It is Nema who emerges with it. Nema flips it off his backhand to Dosen. Michal Bibin, the native of Czechia, sweeps in, recovers, sets up Chandler Lynch at the right point. Back low it goes to Nema, dodges a check. Lynch from the point, Bibin net front, backhand wide. He's challenged by McCormack for the rebound on the far corner. We've reached the 13-minute mark of the first period. No score as yet. Westchester leading in the shot department, 7-3 over Delaware. After that early flurry of activity, they've had a hard time finding the Westchester paint. Heightshouse staying with the puck after losing his footing in the near corner. Both McCormack and Johnson there to contest. Net front chance came from Luppy, but he cleared the crossbar. Heightshouse maintains for the Hens, sets up Lynch, one-timer Marciniak into traffic. Initial save made by Lucio, and he freezes for the follow-up. Six and a half minutes to go in the period. And the Hens turning up the heat again. Evenly contested puck off the attacking zone draw. Whitaker tried to line up and clear. Stolen by Ostrander, who shot from the left dot, but it was blocked by Lucio. McCormack plays it behind his own goal to Shepard near side. He tries to launch the puck free. The other 20, Ivan Sidoriak, holds it in for the Hens. Rodriguez couldn't cut through the slot cleanly. The breakout from Delano intercepted by Sidoriak. Chipped off the near glass. Ostrander can't carry it on, but Rodriguez, leading scorer for the Hens with 17 goals this season, does. Tried to put one on a tee net front for Hulser cutting there, but Delano clogged up the slot well enough for the Golden Rams to break up that attempt. Here's O'Brien. Shot, tried to go 5-hole on Snellenberg. Jacob Snellenberg comes up with the save. 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the first period. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Since Barbecue and Jerky in nearby Claymont, Delaware can cater your next group event, offering pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken, along with a variety of sauces and sides sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's at Suite 26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road, Claymont. Open Monday through Saturday, or to place a catering order, call 302-439-4937 or visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. Lucio with another save as the Hens go end to end, just inside the 5.5 minutes to go mark of the first period. Still no score. Will Zimmer taking the draw across from McEwen. Here come the Rams. Vitullo couldn't find Kyleman. Kyleman recovers after Will Zimmer failed to clear. Hens gonna go down a man again, this with 5:04 to go. And a boarding signal coming from Owen Doan. Guido, the guilty party, at 14:56. So back to the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Go the Blue Hens. Schedule your first cleaning today by visiting DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Delaware penalty assessed to number 38, Dom Guido. 2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes 56 seconds in the first period. Guido 2 for boarding at 14:56. Nima slows up Kubachka on the draw to the left of his netminder. So far, Snellenberg doing more than his fair share of heavy lifting. He's saved all 9 shots he's faced so far. Vitullo tries to drop it back to Harmon after gaining the Delaware line. Now sets up, or tries to set up, Harry Lane at the left point, but this sails back as far as the Westchester blue line. Subsequent entry ruled offside. Faceoff comes back outside the Delaware stripe. 4:15 to go in the first period and no score. Sidoriak and O'Brien converge. O'Brien chases down a loose puck to the top of the left circle. Sidoriak counters, swats the stick out of O'Brien's hands, and Burns rifles it clear with 4 minutes to go in the first period of a 0-0 hockey game. Alex Pelletier behind the Westchester goal. Breaks ahead to Emery, colliding with Sidoriak. Puck is knocked free. Emery recovers. Has some help in the corner in the form of Tyler Johnson. Played behind the net, Pelletier holding the right point. Rolls it in low, Straubinger able to win the race behind the goal line. Angling Emery away from the puck and trying to work it up the near side. Burns ultimately clears. Burns, Straubinger, Sidoriak, and Will Zimmer. The 4 on this penalty kill, 13 seconds to go before Guido is able to get free. Shot from Pelletier right down the pipe. Caught and held on to by Snellenberg, his 10th save in And 10 shots faced, coming with 192 seconds to go in the first period of this nothing hockey game. Who will strike first? Westchester or Delaware? The momentum's shifted back and forth more than a few times here in the first period, but both goalies holding up their ends of the bargain so far. Molyneux nearly gave it away to Chuma. The centering pass from McEwen was intercepted by Heitzhaus, leading to a 2-on-2. Hens are full strength. John McEwen. Transfer from Drexel slowed up in neutral ice. Slamming the puck from just over the blue line in. Heitzhaus regains attacking position for Delaware, but Kaiser is the first one to the puck below the goal. Molyneux takes it away from Wieben. Chuma tried to leap and maintain the point, but he tips the puck into the netting and out of play with 2:29 to go in the first period. Where will this face-off be? It will be just outside the blue line. Zone was not protected, so the face-off comes back from Delaware's perspective. And it'll go deep in this time. An icing ruled against Westchester. 2:19 to go in this first period of play. Rodriguez on for the attacking draw. Loose holds the left point but gives the puck away. Delano lofts it up the middle, picked up there by a Harmon, 2-on-2. Harmon absorbs a heavy open ice check from Marciniak. Trying to throw one on net close was Vitullo, but it trickled wide. Here comes Ostrander. Ostrander on his horse, lost his shot lane, chases the puck down to the near corner. Delano pressing him there. Harmon recovers, gives it away to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, time and space, a shot stopped by Lucio, but he couldn't control the rebound. Hulser unable to field the centering pass from behind the net. Here's a 2-on-2 the other way. Vitullo slowed up. Puck lay loose at the top of the left circle. Harmon unable to finish. Puck skied high, batted down by Rodriguez on the way down. Vitullo chases it to the far corner. Down to the final 80 seconds of the first period. Kubachka's shot was tipped into the netting and out of play. Hens gain control of this puck after a flurry of activity in their end. Sidoriak to Dosen on further to Emmerich. Emmerich overskates the puck in the right corner. Now it's tied up to his side, directly behind the Westchester goal. 1 minute remaining in the period. Une minute restant dans la période. Emmerich finds Nima at the far half wall. Thrown in from the point by Straubinger. Stick-on-stick contact. Caused that puck to wobble in. Didn't get nearly as much mustard on it as Straubinger had hoped. Tied up again, brought out of the pack by Dosen. Tries to dish it off to Emmerich in a congested slot, but he gave it away to Kubachka. 2-on-2, Kubachka angled near side by Sidoriak outside the dots. Puck stolen, pushed back to center by Dosen before it was rifled back in the other way by Lane. Here comes Aiden Smith, surrounded by Hens from all sides, hurried up on the shot, hit a stanchion, deflected up into the rafters, and out of play with 15 seconds to go in the first. Face-off will come to the right of Snellenberg, 11 shots, 11 saves. For the new addition to the Delaware lineup. That shot from Lane caught Will Zimmer in the noggin. Jack Zimmer clears the puck off the far boards. Unable to chase it down was Burns. Final seconds of the period upon us. And that will do it. Through one period, the score, Westchester University Golden Rams, 0. Delaware Blue Hens, 0. First period, shots on goal. Westchester 11, Delaware 8. We'll take a pause here on Delaware Hockey Night, and it's all brought to you by your Delaware injury attorney, Heather A. Long. Back momentarily with the second period.
Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins on our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. The future of Delaware hockey is here. First State Ice Hockey is committed to growing the game, raising the bar, and building better, more complete youth hockey players in and around Delaware. Join the movement of one state, one goal at FirstStateIceHockey.com. Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by your Delaware injury attorney, Heather A. Long. For a consultation, call 302-565-6132. For college hockey, you are in the right place. Through 20 minutes, no score between the Westchester Golden Rams and the Delaware Blue Hens, but plenty of stellar goaltending on both sides of the red line. Chris Lucio with 8 saves for Westchester, keeping the Hens scoreless. With a late flurry of activity on the Delaware side. So far, so good for Jacob Snellenberg, holding firm in his debut for the Blue Hens, stopping all 11 shots that he faced. Period number 2 brought to you by the Hooper family. Neil, Athena, Larry, and Joey, proudly supporting Delaware Hockey Night. Thank you, Hoopers, for making the second period a possibility. Teams change ends here in the second period. Hens moving from right to left in their home white sweaters. Westchester clad in their away purples, moving left to right in the second period. This puck lofted by Werner up the near wall, mishandled by Johnson. Walked through the slot, centering feed. Escaping the reach of Smith. Thrown in by Kaiser from long range, batted by Straubinger, back over the blue line, rolling puck, directed to the far wall by Kaiser, but pinching through up the far side is Ostrander. Ostrander unable to connect with Rodriguez cutting for the cage. Lane broke up that attempt. Ostrander drawn back into neutral ice, dumps the puck in over the Westchester blue line, delayed offside, forced the Hens to put on the brakes, and that gave Harry Lane the opportunity to turn momentum back from left to right with a minute gone here in the second period of a yet scoreless game between the Delaware Blue Hens and the Westchester University Golden Rams. Delano behind his own goal. Leaves the puck to the far wall. And this is fired end to end by Shepard for a pause in the action. Hens will get an attacking zone draw their way. Nima squaring off with Kubachka for the draw at the far dot. And the Hens will go to the Colonial Motors power play for the first time this afternoon, as Kubachka gets rung up for a trip. This coming 1:24 in the second period. Delaware has got the turkey on the table. First Colonial Motors power play of the afternoon for the Hens. You too can score on the Colonial Motors power play. Visit one of their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations or browse their vast inventory of pre-owned cars online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Westchester penalty assessed to number 26, Joey Kubachka. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 24 seconds in the second period. Kubachka, 2 for tripping at 1:24. Here's Guido up the left wing wall. Challenged by Delano, he dumps the puck behind the net. Barely holding the point opposite side is Jack Zimmer. He floats it in close. Nima converging with Shepard at the right dot. Nima now recovers, working below the goal. Nima kept at the boards by Vitullo. Sends it across ice, mishandled by Guido. Trying to slam it the other direction was Harmon, but he was able to press play into neutral territory for a brief moment, and now the Rams clear. Owen Shepard, under forechecking duress, launched that puck 5-6 the length of the ice. Here on the re-entry comes Hulser. He looks for the shot, dishes it instead to Emmerich. His chance from the right dot sailed wide off the backboards. Cleared again. Hulser up the middle. Crosses to the right dots on the entry. He's hacked at by Seaman. Now dodges a check from Shepard as he runs the gauntlet below the net. Tries to set up Sidoriak at the left point, but Sidoriak bobbles the biscuit and has to chase it down deep into his own end. Sidoriak recovers, stretch pass to Hulser, setting up a 3-on-3. Through the slot, Ostrander's chance sticked away by Lucio. Rebound controlled by Westchester. Trying to walk through traffic was Carter McCormack, but to no avail. Now it's cleared up the near wall by Kevin Seaman wearing number 77. Couple number changes here in this Westchester team from the first semester of the season to now. So still trying to negotiate those. One-on-one the other way. Kubachka shot in. Joey Kubachka lights the lamp for his 13th of the season. And Westchester draws first blood early in the second period. Started in the Delaware end. Headman Kubachka and 8 seconds after his penalty expired. Kubachka puts the Golden Rams on the board. Westchester University goal scored by number 26, Joey Kubachka, his 13th of the season. Time of the unassisted goal, 3 minutes, 32 seconds in the second period. Kubachka, his 13th of the season, unassisted at 3:32. Loose, Guido taps the puck over the line. Rifled back the other direction by Lane. Zimmer unable to enter the Westchester zone. Here taking aim the other way was Tyler Johnson. His shot popped up about belt high off the pads of Snellenberg. Centering feed from the corner, and Johnson blocked by Marciniak. Maintaining, Vitullo throws one in close. It ricochets off the end boards, picked up by Jay Luce, slammed off the near wall as far as center before Lane walks it back in. To Emery, centering pass, lunging for it. Harmon unable to control. This play is offside. Everybody tags up. Entering on the forecheck now, Emery, forcing Marciniak to hurry up on his breakout option. Burns rolls this puck from just inside his blue line nearly the rest of the way. That will count as a shot on goal from long range as Lucio paddles the puck out of harm's way. And it ends up back as far as the Delaware line, where Jack Zimmer floats it from his own blue line. The rest of the way from there, corralled in the corner by Brian Kyleman, wearing number 14 for Westchester. Skied from zone to zone by Delano. Walked back in up the right side now by Luke Dosen. He puts one net front. Emmerich with the follow-up chance. Over the crossbar, into the netting, and out of play. With 13 minutes, 59 seconds to go in the second period. Friends, if you're like me, healthy living is important, and Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com today to schedule your first cleaning. Zimmer working the left point, rolls the puck in deep. Dosen surrounded on both sides by Golden Rams, gives the puck away. It's worked clear by Kevin Seaman, slammed back in from center by Chuma. This caroms to the near half wall where Emmerich wins the race to the puck and rolls it back to the far side again below the Westchester goal. O'Brien with space, fed it back to center, taken on by Zimmer, wobbled in, covered up by Lucio for a pause in action with 13:24 remaining in the second. Face-off will be to the left of Lucio. Hulser and Kubachka. Kubachka unable to clear off the draw. Puck chased to the near side. Was gloved down out of the air by Molyneux before the blue line. And the Hens pounce. Ostrander's tied up in the far corner. He's tangled with Molyneux, who kicks the puck free after angling Ostrander behind the puck. Recovered by Whitaker momentarily. Sidoriak holds off the failed clear shot. Waffle boarded off its target by Lucio. Kubachka comes away with the rebound, sets up Whitaker coming in at the right wing wall. His shot from 35 feet was wide of the post, but still ends up in the glove of Snellenberg, who holds for a pause in play with 12:47 to go in the second period. Westchester with a 1-0 lead over the Delaware Blue Hens. To fans, detractors, and those who can't make up their mind between the two alike, glad to have you on this Sunday afternoon, as the Delaware Blue Hens forced to play catch-up again. Try to come out of the weekend with 2 points. Pelletier shot through traffic blocked by Straubinger to the far corner. Thrown off the far boards, picked up by Burns. Guido tries to gain control of the puck up the middle, and he does. He enters into a 2-on-2. Tried to throw one on net from 35. Pelletier blocked that with his skates. McCormack gains control of the puck far side to Pelletier. He clears the zone. He connects with Tyler Johnson nearly over the center logo. This one lofted in from long range, gloved down by Snellenberg. Chandler Lynch turns it back the other direction ahead to Guido, who absorbs a hip check from Kaiser at the left wing boards. Guido throws a hit on Kaiser. Brad Howington's arm is up. And it looks like Guido's probably going to go. Maybe Kaiser is the aggressor. We'll see what shapes out. Guido with a cross check. Completely avoidable penalty. On the part of Dominic Guido. Just let his temper get the best of him there, and the Hens are headed to the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill for the third time this afternoon. Schedule your first cleaning today by visiting DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Delaware penalty assessed to number 38, Dom Guido. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 20 seconds in the second period. Guido, 2 for cross-checking at 8:20 in the second. Face off to Snellenberg's right. Nima and Kubachka squaring off. Jack Zimmer clogging up the slot. Emmerich up high with Nima. Chuma completes the quartet of Delaware penalty killers. Across to Shepard, working the top of the right circle. Net front feed to Kubachka just off its line. Maintained by Harmon to Shepard again. They play keep away at the right wall. Cross ice pass to Lane connects, but it was stick checked off its target. Chuma intercepts the puck as it's worked down low, and he fires it clear up the right wing boards as we come down to the 10-minute mark, and then some in the second period of this 1-0 hockey game. Westchester with the advantage over the Blue Hens of Delaware. Centering feed from Smith sails past Kubachka. Follow-up chance. Shepard at the right point, deflected. This puck worked through the neutral zone. Smith stood up by Will Zimmer. One-timer Kubachka off the backboards. Comes back to Emery at the left point. Back in the slot, Pelletier winds up from 50 feet. And a hold from Snellenberg takes us past the halfway point of the second period. Westchester with a 1-0 lead over Delaware. Face-off will be to Snellenberg's left. Johnson and Rodriguez in for the draw. And Pelletier holds from the right point. Shot blockered away by Snellenberg, and this puck is rifled clear. Lucio out of the crease. Plays it, but the clear from deep in Westchester territory is intercepted. Here's Hulser 2-on-2. Tried to split the wickets with a shot, but it was sticked off its target by McCormack. Rodriguez behind the back of Straubinger ricochets the puck off the left half wall. Picking it up, McCormack caroms it free. Johnson, touch pass behind his back, couldn't connect with Aiden Smith directly anyway. Smith rolls it into the near corner. Sidoriak turns play the other way from behind the Delaware goal. It is shoveled up the far boards, but not ahead to Hulser. It's tipped out into the Westchester bench with 9:06 to go in the second period. Golden Rams held scoreless on their third power play attempt of the afternoon. It's still 1-0. Thanks to the Joey Kubachka goal early in the second. Rams re-enter off the draw, but only for a fleeting moment as Marciniak clears. Kyleman's headman pass to Seaman is tipped into the netting and out with 8:49 to go in the second. And there is a new gold standard for digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, multimedia streaming solutions, and more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build lasting relationships with your clientele. Nema fires the puck across ice in the neutral zone. Dosen unable to maintain the Delaware momentum. Marciniak hustles back behind his own goal, finds Nema under duress, turns play to the far side. Dosen unable to pinch through an opening at the wall. Holding the point and shooting was Harry Lane, and Snellenberg with the glove save with 8:12 to go in the second period. Face-off was to Snellenberg's right. The Shepherd shot from the point was well offline. Two aside, they struggle. Puck swatted out of harm's way by Jack Zimmer amid a heavy crowd. The Golden Rams resetting in neutral territory. Here comes Vitullo through traffic. Looked centering pass to Harmon, cutting through the slot. Hulser intercepts the puck, dishes it ahead to the Pittsburgher Ryan Luppe. Luppe up the left wing wall, sets up Zimmer. Shot from right between the circles. Waffle boarded aside by Lucio. Rebound, a well-contested one in the near. Your Delaware Hockey Night TV scorebook. Brought out of the pack by the Czech, Michal Bibin. Tried to set up Luppe, cutting from the bottom of the left circle, but unable to connect. Here's Harmon the other way in a 2-on-2. The defensive reinforcements come in. The cross-ice pass to Shepherd was bobbled, and the Golden Rams were forced to regroup in neutral territory. Fresh legs on for the Rams, looking to pad a 1-0 lead. Delaware trying to get one back as we come to the final 7 minutes of the second period. Delano across neutral territory. Chuma volleys it back. Molyneux absorbs a check after getting rid of the puck. Hulser on the re-entry. Winds up from 35 feet. That was a good shot, but a better save at the other end from Chris Lucio. Slams the door on Delaware's leading point earner this season, Gavin Hulser, with 9 goals and 22 helpers to this point. Couldn't get one for the other thumb there. 6:42 to go in the second period. Hens with their 15th shot. Will Zimmer's line on to try to maintain the momentum. Zimmer on with Burns and Guido across from Kubachka, second center for Westchester. Kubachka, leading point earner for the Golden Rams, 12 goals, 15 assists, flanked by Whitaker and Molyneux for a good portion of the day. That's the case still. Burns in the slot, Sidoriak high in the zone, unable to maintain possession. Whitaker takes it away, flips the puck ahead to Molyneux, who rifles it in from just above the Delaware blue line near side. Overskated by Kubachka behind the net, chipped by Marciniak up the far wall. Corralled in neutral territory by McCormack, tied up by Burns. Guido sweeps in, recovers. Guido, hard shot, but a better save at the other end by Chris Lucille once again. Just under 6 minutes to go in the second period. Hens trying as they might. Can't tie it up with Westchester to this point. Operating under the philosophy of one state, one goal. First State Ice Hockey is the new leader for youth hockey player development in and around Delaware. Learn more about their individual development program, as well as classes, clinics, and summer tournament teams. Yes, the Inferno are coming back in 2022 at firststateicehockey.com. Hens tag up after Marciniak was drawn back into the neutral zone to maintain possession for the Hens. They do, but Harry Lanes issued a free pass. Can he break through the heavy forecheck? Yes, he does. Puck advanced now to Johnson. Shot from the top of the left circle, intercepted by the back-checking Chandler Lynch. The Capital Region native works the puck free. One of many rookies on this Delaware Division I team who have stepped up in a big way despite limited opportunities this season. Chandler Lynch more than holding his own at the blue line. Ryan Rodriguez trying to center there to Chris Heitzhaus. A pair of rookies in their own right. Ryan Rodriguez, leading scorer for this Delaware team with 17 goals. And the Hens get the equalizer from the point. We'll get another look at it, because our vantage of it wasn't particularly clear. Lynch slams it in, and it looks like it was tipped on the doorstep. We will get particulars from downstairs momentarily. And indeed it was tipped. Rookie Chandler Lynch with the initial shot from the right point. And it was Ryan Roy Rogers Rodriguez finishing what Lynch started to record his 18th goal of the season. A Delaware goal! His 18th of the season, scored by number 22, Ryan Rodriguez. Assisted by number 13, Chandler Lynch. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 59 seconds. In the second period, Rodriguez was 18th from Lynch at 14:59. So we've got ourselves a brand new hockey game in just under 4 minutes remaining in the second period. Vitullo gaining space, but he's in a 1-on-2. Slowed up by a Jake Nima-Pocek, holding the right point. Emery works the puck in deep up the right wing boards. Vitullo again tries to come in from the right corner, but Zimmer and Nima waiting for him, force him to rethink his options. Cross ice feed to the left point, sets Shepard up, but he's unable to further the Westchester attack. Luppy challenges him at the half wall, sweeping in. Nima couldn't emerge with the puck. Jack Zimmer from behind his own goal chips it up the near boards to the Coloradan Luke Dosen. Beyond the reach of Dosen, Vitullo comes back in the other way. Close-up shot stopped by Snellenberg. Follow-up from Emery off the rebound. gives the Golden Rams the go-ahead. So just like that, it's 2-1. Emery's ninth coming in off the rebound of the initial Vitullo shot. This at 16:54 officially in the second period, and that puts the Westchester Golden Rams up 2-1. Gordon Delano going to get the second assist on that Westchester goal. Westchester goal, his ninth of the season, scored by number 10, Emerson Emery. Assisted by number 11, Jacob Vitullo, and number 3, Gordon Delano. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 54 seconds in the second period. Emery's ninth from Vitullo and Delano at 16:54. And the Rams regain attacking position just like that, as Snellenberg records his 17th save of the afternoon on the fast break. Face off at the far dot between Hulser and Johnson. Here's Rodriguez, 3-on-2. Holding the line was Heightshouse, barreling in toward the net as Rodriguez is hassled doubly in the near corner. Sidoriak slams the puck off the near boards. Rodriguez to Heightshouse again. This cleared out of harm's way by Kyleman, but Sidoriak maintains the left point. Given away to Lane. Stolen by Heightshouse, worked net front, Hulser couldn't convert. Lane into a 2-on-2, slowed up by Shane Straubinger just inside the Delaware blue line, and Rodriguez fails to field the pass back the other way. Straubinger lost his footing over the center logo, but Hulser carried on. Delayed penalty coming up against Westchester. There's possession and control. There's the stoppage. And it comes with a minute and a half to go in the second period. Owen Doan signals a slash. Against Aiden Smith. And the Hens are back to the Colonial Motors power play. You too can score on the Colonial Motors power play. Visit one of their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Westchester penalty assessed to number 29, Aiden Smith. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 30 seconds in the second period. Smith, 2 for slashing at 18:30. Zimmer back in his end. Across to Guido. 1 minute remaining in the period. Une minute restant dans la période. Schuma center point. Shot blocked by Harmon, coming in at him at an angle. Guido maintains for Delaware. To Nima behind the net. Crashing was Will Zimmer. Puck is loose. The fans want a call as Lucio dives on the puck to cover it. Face off to the right of Lucio. He had to regather his wares during the lengthy stoppage. Hulser bobs and weaves through traffic, gets a shot away. Lucio with the save again. And the extracurriculars continue after the whistle. Gavin Hulser is going to be issued off for either a hold or interference with 28 seconds to go. Actually, 29 seconds to go in the period. We'll get the lowdown from the off-ice officials here momentarily. .1931 officially. So we're going to be 4-on-4 for the remainder of the second period. Delaware penalty assessed to number 37, Gavin Hulser, 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes 31 seconds in the second period. Hulser 2 for holding at 19:31. Play resumes 4-on-4. Sidoriak tried to bomb the puck out of his own zone. Now he's tied up in the far corner by Emery. Rodriguez emerges. Lots of open ice for these Hens to work with, but not much remains on the clock. Only 12 seconds left in the second period. Sidoriak tied up behind the play, engaged by Emery. Puck stays in behind the Delaware line. Emmerich, this time in the near corner for Delaware, lets the puck go. He's held up by an Emery check, and the horn sounds to signal the end of the second period. Through 2 periods, the score: Westchester University Golden Rams 2, Delaware Blue Hens 1. Second period shots on goal: Westchester 8 for a 2-period total of 19, Delaware 11 for a 2-period total of 19. We'll take you to a timeout here on Delaware Hockey Night, and it is all brought to you by your Delaware injury attorney, Heather A. Long. We'll be back after the second intermission.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins on our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But
Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by your Delaware injury attorney, Heather A. Long. 40 minutes in the books. Hens started to mount a rally. Ryan Rodriguez getting his 18th goal of the season, but the Rams countered 2 minutes later. Emerson Emery with his 9th of the year, putting Westchester back in front 2-1, and that's how they start the third period. 4-on-4 for another 7 seconds. Ryan Burns puts one on a tee for Rodriguez, moves the puck high. Straubinger's shot blocked by Lucio, and Burns couldn't do anything with the rebound. Westchester back to full strength. Delaware finding themselves on a Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill for the better part of a minute. Lane fed the puck to Harmon. The entry was okay, but Harmon bobbled the puck, so the Hens were able to reset. Rodriguez behind his own net chips the puck off the glass, fanned on by Nima as he tries to swat it into the Westchester end. Mikey Egan, linesman, had to duck out of the way. Kubachka back the other way, off the post! Puck wobbles to the far half wall. Lane set up center. Nima challenges him, steals the puck on a near breakaway. Jake Nima took a little bit too quick of a shot and cleared the crossbar. Emmerich lost his footing trying to clear the zone again. The setup from Shepard, nobody home. Vitullo maintaining for Westchester. Tried to set up Kubachka at the right dot, but he didn't get good contact on the puck. Chased it to the far corner, and now Delaware's back to full strength as well. We're 100 seconds into the third period. Westchester Golden Rams 2, Delaware Blue Hens 1. No icing on the Delaware clear. Hulser turns up the forechecking heat on Shepard. And play is halted with 18:06 to go in the third period. Got a puck out of play. An attacking zone draw from the Hens. Hulser to Height's house right off the faceoff. Lucio able to read that shot cleanly. Loose on the re-entry, it's good. Another shot, this from long range, steadied by the paddle of Lucio before he freezes for the stoppage with 17:53 to go in regulation. Ben Meisinger giving us the assist on videography duty for the first two periods. Luke Hauk, currently sidelined due to an upper body injury, giving us the assist here in the final frame of today's game. Quality individuals both, and happy for their assistance behind the scenes while we await the new technology from France, which will alleviate the players of any and all videography duty once it arrives. They'll be muted about it, but I'm sure there will be much rejoicing. Burns bobs and weaves through traffic, slowed up at the top of the right circle by Pelletier. Guido unable to control the puck as it rolled through the slot. It's tipped back as far as the Delaware blue line. Jefferson loose recovers, forechecking pressure from Rob Werner. Forces him to hurry up on his decision. He leaves the puck to the Chicago and Andrew Marciniak. Shoveled ahead now by Luce, pickpocketed at the blue line and walked the other way by McEwen. This covered by Snellenberg, and we've got a stoppage with 16:58 to go in regulation of a 2-1 hockey game. Westchester's Golden Rams with the lead over the Delaware Blue Hens after the Hens lost to the Rhode Island Rams 2-1 on two separate occasions earlier this weekend. Not for lack of chances. Hens with 40-some shots last night, but Curtis Briggs was mighty tough in net. Heitzhaus couldn't connect with Rodriguez. Heitzhaus recovers the puck. Hulser tried to put on the brakes, but his momentum carried him offside with 16.5 to go. So the faceoff comes above the Westchester blue line. Whitaker leaves it back. Heitzhaus challenges Shepard for the puck. Unable to walk forward, so Shepard carries it on through neutral ice. Tried to set up a cutting Brennan Whitaker, low in the slot, but failed to make that connection happen. Fanning on the puck was Kubachka at the near corner, sweeping in Hulser. Tries to play it forward now, does. Heitzhaus slowed up. Hulser barrels through, setting up a 2-on-2. Hulser now attempting to split the wickets. Heitzhaus makes a cut for the cage. Stick save from Lucio. Heitzhaus collided with him, and he's going to go for interference. Completely incidental, but all counts the same, and Heitzhaus none too pleased with the adjudication, none too pleased with himself either. As he puts his Blue Hens on a Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Delaware penalty assessed to number 19, Chris Heitzhaus. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 3 seconds in the third period. Heitzhaus, 2 for interference at 4:03. Emmerich attempts to intercept the breakout pass, but Lane recovers the puck, fires it in from center. It ricochets off the corner board's far side in the Delaware zone. Jack Zimmer intercepts the puck, and he carries it up the near dots back in over the Westchester line. He takes aim from long range, denied once, twice by Lucio. Tried to put his own rebound back, but Lucio stayed with the play just as well. Zimmer again, 2-on-1. Fanned on by Nima. He tries to backhand it below the goal, but he gives it away to Emery. Emery, one of 2 Golden Rams scorers in the second period, along with Joey Kubachka, who notched his 13th to put the Golden Rams on the board. 40 seconds to go on this Westchester power play. 14.5 to go in the third period. Westchester with a 2-1 lead. Aiden Smith plastered into the corner wall by Sidoriak after chasing the puck down into Delaware territory again. Hacked up by O'Brien, centered by Smith. Slapper at the top of the left circle. Tyler Johnson topped the puck. It wobbled toward the slot. Johnson holding the point, challenged by Birds. Work now to Pelletier from O'Brien. Penalty is killed off. Straubinger plays the body on Smith behind the cage. Under duress, Smith worked the puck up the near side. Lane tied up again, this time by Burns. Puck is worked free. Will Zimmer, lots of space. Headman to Gavin Hulser. Mishandled the puck off the headman feed. Hulser challenged by Lane. Circles behind the cage. Tried to set up Will Zimmer on the doorstep. Lane reaches in, steals the puck, and he ices it for a pause in play. With 13:23 to go in the third period. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Visit Sid's Barbecue and Jerky at Suite C26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road, Claymont, open Monday through Saturday. Or to place a catering order, call 302-439-4937 or visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. Marciniak slapper at the top of the right circle after the Delaware face-off win. Follow-up chance from Hulser opposite side. Missed the far post by a good 3 feet. Marciniak near half wall. Saw his chance blocked by O'Brien. Race on the other way for the puck. Luce got to it in time over Johnson, but icing was waved off. Rodrigo maintaining the puck, puts one on a T-net front for Ostrander, but he was triple teamed right on the welcome mat. Marciniak through traffic. Lucio with the initial save. Rodriguez trying to win the battle net front. Was canceled out. Drew a penalty though. Extra attacker is on. Now the puck is touched and we get the cross-checking signal from Owen Doan with 12.5 minutes to go in the third period. Can this be the opportunity the Blue Hens need to get back on level pegging with Westchester? Seaman off for cross-checking. Sending Delaware back to the Colonial Motors power play. Westchester penalty, assist to number 77, Kevin Seaman. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 30 seconds in the third period. Seaman 2 for cross-checking at 7:30. Nima working the near corner. Chuma's net front. Dom Guido behind the net now. To Nima at the right dot. Centering past Chuma's tip over the crossbar. Will Zimmer maintains the rebound in the far corner. Behind between the legs of Guido. The puck rolls to the near corner. Chuma steps up. Plays the body. In tight at the corner now. A two-a-side scrum develops. Zimmer can't hold the near point. Vitullo wrestles free. He's got some help ahead from Harmon. Trailing back, Will Zimmer recovers. Everybody back on their feet. Half the penalty to Seaman has been killed off. 11:20 to go in regulation. Delaware still one down behind the Golden Rams of Westchester. Stretch pass finds Ryan Rodriguez. He circles below the goal. Off his backhand, finds Sidoriak at the left point. Sidoriak under duress, rolls it low again. Emmerich and Burns working the trenches. Hulser, Sidoriak, Rodriguez up front. Sidoriak's shot was blocked. Cross-lot feed, Hulser one-timer. Poor contact on the puck, sends it skittering to the corner. Emmerich taken down in front. Puck is loose. Emmerich tries to dig it free. Owen Doan's arm pops up in the air. Delayed penalty, and it will go against Westchester with 8 seconds left on the Seaman penalty. Another one bites the dust indeed, as Rob Werner is ruled off for interference. This at 9:22. So a brief two-skater advantage for the Hens, and the Sidoriak shot is tipped off the stick of Lucio to the corner. Westchester penalty, assessed to number 68, Rob Werner. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 22 seconds in the third period. Werner, 2 for interference at 9:22. No shortage of chances in that first power play wave. They've got 80 seconds left with the man advantage. Drop pass from Rodriguez to Hulser. Nima's shot was wide. And Rodriguez colliding with Lucio. You can see them both tap each other on the leg. No harm by either side there. They willingly separate. With 75 seconds left on the power play, the Hens, as a result of that collision, will have to reemerge from the neutral zone. Zimmer receives the puck after Werner tried to swat it forward for Westchester. Guido out the near side after circling below the goal, dishes the puck to Nima. Karam behind to Will Zimmer, nearly poked forward by Aiden Smith. Zone protected by Will Zimmer. He's driven into neutral territory by a vicious Delano check, strode right into him. Guido on the re-entry. Tries to center the puck in the slot. It's tipped sky high and now out of play over the glass, as Jack Zimmer absorbs a check in the far corner with 9:19 to go and just over 40 seconds on the Delaware power play. Colonial Motors is celebrating over 25 years in the automotive industry in central Delaware, and they feature a vast array of pre-owned cars perfect for every purpose and budget. Visit one of their 3 convenient central Delaware locations, Townsend, Smyrna, and Camden, or browse their inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Final 9 minutes of the regulation period of this hockey game. Westchester 2, Delaware 1. Puck tied up directly behind the Rams goal, brought free by Harrison Chuma, but given away. Here's O'Brien with space, centering pass, fanned on by McCormack, crashing the net. McCormack challenged at the far boards by Will Zimmer. The contact continues well away from the puck as Jack Zimmer tries to clear. The O'Brien shot hacked down. This puck rolls to the far corner boards. Sidoriak overskates it. He and Johnson converging. Lots of speed, not much accuracy from either party. Kyleman steadies in his zone. 2 consecutive penalty kills from Westchester, keeping this a 2-1 game and a puck out of play with 8:18. We'll give the Delaware Blue Hens an attacking zone face-off. Hens have got to pull out all the stops here in the third. They've outshot Westchester 8-1 so far in this period, but Chris Lucio answering every call thus far. An icing against Westchester gives the Hens another attacking zone draw. We'll take you to the 412 Communications corner cam as Gavin Hulser will square off against Emery. Emery emerging with the puck after it was steadied for him by Vitullo. He dumps it in just beyond center, absorbs a Sidoriak check. Dosen chips the puck the other way. Corralled by Hulser. He tries to advance it to Emmerich, but he bobbled the pass, and his momentum carried him offside. 7:50 remaining in regulation. Westchester 2, Delaware 1. Face-off will occur right in front of the press box. Hulser flipped the puck to Dosen right off the draw, who drove it in over the Westchester blue line, but the Rams came barreling back. Delano from the point, one hop wide of the post. Marciniak emerges with the rebound, tipped forward by Hulser, reached for by Dosen. Hulser taken down by Harmon from astern. But Messrs. Doan and Howington say play on, gentlemen. Play halted going the other way with 7:17 to go. Puck out of play off a Delaware stick. So it stays in the Blue Hen zone to the left of Jacob Snellenberg, who stopped 18 of 20 shots so far in his Blue Hens debut. Michal Biben, the left wing boards, chips the puck past the other 16, Alex Pelletier. They converge below the Westchester goal. Schuma steps up to the corner near side to maintain the puck. It rolls back behind the goal the other way. Zimmer unable to bat it down. Nima chases the puck to center and beyond before leaving it back to Heitzhaus. Ahead to Schuma, drop pass to Nima, swatting it in from the right point. Nima confronted by Whitaker. Nima waits for Heitzhaus to tag up before throwing the puck down the slot. Pelletier to Kubachka. Centering feed escapes the reach of Rich Molyneux. He and Nima converge in front of the Delaware bench. Straubinger offering aid. Recovers the puck for the Hens, turns it below the goal. Sidoriak up the near side. Cross-ice outlet pass intended for Will Zimmer was intercepted. Final 6 minutes and 10 seconds of the third period upon us. Westchester with a 2-1 lead over Delaware. Heitzhaus in the near corner absorbs a heavy O'Brien check into the corner boards, leading to a turnover, leading to a Kevin Seaman shot, which Snellenberg turned aside for save number 19. Chance from the slot on the follow-up was wide. Zone lost. Despite Connor Kaiser's best efforts at the far point to maintain it, it was blocked off a Westchester player and now out of play with 5:42 to go in regulation. Lots coming up in the next few days here on Delaware Hockey Night as we make our strong push through the home stretch. Monday, tomorrow, Avon Grove and Moreland square off at Westchester. That game will take place at Iceline and be aired via Delaware Hockey Night Radio. On Wednesday, Salesianum returns to home ice for a matinee against Mount St. Joseph from Baltimore. And then on Friday, we'll have a DHN TV doubleheader. Salesianum and Perkiomen Valley squaring off at 5:45, followed immediately by Delaware taking on Drexel in the first half of a home-and-home series. And we'll have the second half for you as well. We will be making the trip up to Class of 1923 Arena to bring you Delaware Drexel Part 4 on Saturday night from Philadelphia. Attacking zone draw. Squandered by Gavin Hulser. Puck cleared from deep in the Westchester end. Recovered by Lynch. Tries to throw it up the near boards. Turned right back in, loose. The low man for Delaware recovers. Ostrander can't hit Hulser on the transition pass. Here comes Jay Luce muscling through traffic. Tried to wrist one from 35, fanned on the puck. He and Delano converge in the far corner. Lynch maintains the point, tries to backhand it in close. Taken down from astern, Hulser failed to maintain control. Lynch slowed up just above his own blue line by Johnson, who dumps the puck into the Delaware end and comes off for a change. 4:33 remaining in regulation. Westchester 2, Delaware 1. From Fred Rust Arena on this Sunday afternoon. Shot from the right corner, batted up in the air by Snellenberg, came to the near side. His 22nd save. Trying to line up in the slot was Emery. Couldn't find the shot lane. He and Rodriguez get tied up, and emerging with the puck again, Jay Luce. Luce carries it on over the Westchester blue line, dumps it in deep. Fresh legs coming on behind Luce, who remains the forechecking pursuer. Now Nima and Emmerich trying to slow up the advance of Pelletier up the right wing boards. Emmerich recovers right in front of the scorer's table, but Vitullo pinches through. Slowed up at the blue line, he leaves it to McCormack. Partial change coming on for Westchester, and here's Colin Emmerich back the other way. The grad student joined by Nima and Dosen. Luke Dosen fans on the puck. Schuma steps up, tries to set up Zimmer, crashing the net from the top of the left circle, but he fans on the puck right between the circles. 3.5 minutes remaining. Westchester 2, Delaware 1. Snellenberg behind his own cage, steadies the puck for Jack Zimmer. Tries to hit Emmerich with a home run breakout pass, but it's gloved down by Lane just above the Westchester blue line. Hens need 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead. There was a shot from Connor Kaiser from downtown Wilmington, blockered away by Snellenberg. Dosen up the right wall. Tips the puck in. Nima was onside. They come off. Fresh legs on. Bench getting a little bit shorter. Kaiser counters. Snellenberg steadies. Straubinger sets up behind his own net. The outlet pass from Guido did not connect with Zimmer. 2.5 minutes to go. Burns up the left wing boards. Feeds to Will Zimmer, or tries to. Puck battle develops. Shepard just trips Sidoriak well off the play. Fans want to call, they're not going to get it. Or are they? Owen Doan says both of you go. Shepard and Burns both ruled off. These penalties at 17:48. Timeout, Delaware. We'll get word on the particulars of the penalties to Burns and Shepard here momentarily, and it looks like the discussion's continuing between them from between the penalty boxes. We'll give you this penalty information now. It just came in from downstairs. Westchester penalty assessed to number 20, Owen Shepard, 2 minutes for tripping. Delaware penalty assessed to number 10, Ryan Burns, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the coincidental penalties, 17 minutes, 48 seconds in the third period. Shepard 2 for tripping, Burns 2 for slashing at 17:48. So we're 4 on 4 with 2:12 to go. And off we go. Sidoriak, Straubinger, Rodriguez, and Hulser are the 4 for the Hens. Kubotchka, McEwen, McCormack, and Delano, the quartet of Westchester skaters. Puck tied up in the near corner as we come to the final 100 seconds of regulation. Westchester 2, Delaware 1. Hens will need some late magic again, lest they be left pointless on the weekend. McCormack stops under 2-ply forechecking pressure. couldn't get the puck away. Straubinger tapped it up into the air, glove down by Hulser, still inside the line. So play remains onside. Rodriguez across to Straubinger. The net is empty for Delaware. Fifth attacker is on. It's Colin Emmerich. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute restant dans la période. Battle continues on in the near corner. Hulser at the center of it. Holding the point was Straubinger. Back to Gavin Hulser it comes. He sets up a one-timer from Sidoriak, and it's fallen on by Chris Lucio for a pause in play with 42.7 seconds remaining. A flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We're 5-on-4 given the empty net for the next 30 seconds. And then both penalties will expire. Puck caromed from the corner by Johnson to the near side. Jack Zimmer holding. Skied it over the crossbar. Will Zimmer maintains. To Chuma through the slot. Dosen chases down the puck to the near corner. Guido offering aid amid the battle. Final 20 seconds to go. Delaware net still empty. Guido mishandled the puck. Zimmer to Chuma up high. Chuma looking shot from the top of the left circle. This puck is rifled clear. It will not be an icing. It's waved off. As Zimmer was out hustled by a Harmon, and that will do it. Westchester upsets Delaware, winning 2-1. And sending the Blue Hens to a futile weekend all round. Today's final score, Westchester Golden Rams 2, Delaware Blue Hens 1. Fans, be sure to stick around for today's 3 stars of the game, presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. Quick tabulation of the 3 stars of the game coming. And naturally, it will go the way of the Golden Rams, accounting for 2 of the 3 stars. So we'll tune in now for those post-game recognitions. Fans, here are the 3 stars of the game as presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. Today's 3rd star with the game-winning assist for Westchester, number 11, Jacob Vitullo. The number 2 star of the game for Delaware, number 13, Chandler Lynch, with the assist in the second period. And the number 1 star of today's game, scoring the game-winning goal for Westchester, number 10, Emerson Emery. Fans, that'll do it here on Delaware Hockey Night. Westchester emerging victorious 2-1 over Delaware. Hens have 4 more regular season games before them. 2 against Drexel. We'll have both of those for you next weekend before they head to Syracuse to close out the regular season with a 2-game set at the Kennedy Ice Pavilion in central New York. For the whole crew, James Witherite thanking you for your company this afternoon. This has been Delaware Hockey Night, presented by your Delaware injury attorney, Heather A. Long. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back with Delaware Hockey Night Radio tomorrow as Avongrove takes on Moreland. These Blue Hens will be back in action on Friday, the second half of a DHN doubleheader, as they face off against Drexel. Good night, everybody. We'll see you again in the very near future.